Hey pals, it's me Gigi, and today we'll be talking about a ton of tea that was just spilled by Barbie herself on launch's stream today. So let's get straight into the tea and have a look at what Barbie answered about people's questions. So first of all, we have this little confirmation from Barbie right here that the new school is going awesome. So I'm really glad to hear that the new school is still going really well. Then this person called CREATOR of Royale said, I hope the new school can be out by Christmas, and then Nightbarbie replied to them saying, me too. So hopefully the new school will come out by Christmas. Then this person called Celestial Chibi said, off topic, if the fairy babies return, can we customize their hair color, hairstyle, skin color, eye color, wing design, etc.? And I actually replied to that saying, Nightbarbie, look at this. And Nightbarbie actually looked at it and said yes. And then Nightbarbie said, there isn't any fairy babies being worked on right now, but I'd love to do it in the future. Would be a very fun project. So Nightbarbie isn't actually working on adding fairy babies to like the new school or anything, but they might be added in the future. So that is something we can definitely look forward to in the future. So we also have some news about Sukimeki. So if you guys know, Sukimeki is a designer for a ton of different accessories and sets inside of Royale High. And Nightbarbie said about Suki, I talked to Suki like as friends, she's well. I always give her wiggle room to come do Royale High stuff again whenever she feels like it. So if Sukimeki ever wanted to do Royale High stuff again, she is welcome to do so. So I wonder if Sukimeki will actually ever come back in the future and work on some stuff for Royale High. And this person called KF James Official said, Nightbarbie, you promised, okay? The celebration in new school on Christmas last winter. Then Barbie said, I didn't promise a timeline, but I'm definitely shooting for then. Whether it happens or not, I can't tell yet, but things are making mega progress every day. So yeah, that is just some extra confirmation that the new school is still being worked on, and it is having a ton of progress being worked on to it. So yeah, that is very exciting. And we also have a ton of tea from Sticks and Tricks right here, which is Barbie answering a ton more questions. A person called Moonlight Bay said, Nightbarbie, is there going to be a winter set? Nightbarbie said, should be. So we should be getting a winter set for Christmas. Woo! And then that same person also asked, why did Secret Fairy on Earth Magical Enchantress become Legacy Skirt? And Nightbarbie said they were all messes from the toolbox, just phasing everything into being entirely original. And if you had watched my video from a while ago about why Enchantress was being removed, you would know that Lon said on the stream that they are trying to make everything inside of Royale High completely original. And that same person, Moonlight Bay, said, are any of the chicken heels ever going to be reworked? Nightbarbie said, I think Ready has made some that look somewhat alike to one pair. I still need to check it out when I have time. Ready and Teddy made some sort of shoes that kind of look similar to the chicken heels. So maybe if Barbie checks them out, they could possibly be added to Royale High in the future as maybe a rework or something. So that is also pretty exciting. Then that same person said, is BSL Christmas Town Realm coming back for Christmas this year? And then Barbie said, probably. So we are probably going to get the Christmas Town again for Christmas this year, which I'm not actually that upset about. I mean, I would like to see a new map for Christmas, but the BSL's Christmas Town is just iconic. Maybe if they like change some stuff up in Christmas Town, like not have it exactly the same, then that would be pretty awesome. And finally, LL Comics asked, do you plan on having the Xmas card / advent calendar return again this year? Nightbarbie said, yes, I'd love to bring them back. So we might be getting the gifting event and the advent calendar returning to Royale High. So that is very awesome. And then we also have some tea about badge applications. So I know a lot of you guys have been wondering about the badge applications on whether they're going to come back or not. And someone asked, will fabric designers like me and Bongo get a badge in Royale High? I have close to 100 in game. And Barbie said, I'd love to give you a badge. Next wave we will open it up to fabric people / makeup people, etc. So when they do badge applications again, we will be getting a bunch of new badges for fabric designers and makeup people. So that is really, really awesome. Then this person called Jinx Terrace said, since we are going to get elementals in the school, will we be able to cast elemental spells or so? They'll need to answer. But Barbie actually answered, and she said, I'm keeping most of the school a surprise. I'd love to tell you though, you'll find out soon. Sadly, we don't actually have the answer to that question yet because Barbie wants to keep it a surprise. So when the new school comes out, we'll be able to see whether that prediction will be true. And this person called Abdul Star 8118 said, just to clarify, Barbie is leveling up when the new campus comes, gives you rewards. And then Barbie replied saying, yeah, we're trying to set up some level rewards, like how if you're level 75 you get into the trading hub, that kind of thing. So yeah, we are going to get level up rewards in the new school. I know I've pretty much talked about this already, probably in another video, but yeah, we're going to get level up rewards. Nice. And then we have even more tea! Guys, there's more tea! Someone called I Like Water asked, sorry to water, but like, if you already reach a certain level, will the reward be available to you? So Barbie said, exactly like that. So in the new school, if you already reach a certain level, you will be getting the reward. And then Moonlight Bay again said, do you think the new school might be out for sometime in 2022? Barbie said, oh, for sure, definitely not exceeding 2022. So what this means is that the new school will definitely not release in 2023. It won't release after 2023. It will release sometime from now to the end of 2022. So from then, that's the time frame we can expect the new school to come out in. Then Junia said, Nightbarbie, could you bring back the prince in the olden days? So if you don't know what that means, basically like in 2018, when you first joined Royale High, there was this like anime boy that like said like things about Royale High. So yeah, Nightbarbie said he specifically isn't coming back, but there is a new character like him that will be introduced. When the new school comes out, we're going to get a character like the anime boy that will guide us around the new school and stuff. So that sounds pretty amazing. And then the last of tea for today, but wait, there's more. When I just finished filming this, Sticks and Tricks actually posted some more. So let's have a look. So it says, Pink Uni, Nightbarbie, will the requirements for the badge for YouTubers stay the same? 25k plus followers and Royale High content. Nightbarbie said, I'm not sure, sorry. When we don't do the waves again, we will probably reassess that number to see if that is still a good benchmark for people. Ooh, okay. And then Kawaii Laura RBLX said, Nightbarbie, I have some hairstyle ideas for Royale High. I love to see pixie cut hairstyles for the feminine section, wolf cuts and millets for both masculine and feminine section. Barbie said, our primary hairstyle designers are IF Please, Ready, and Sweetener, so please feel free to send them like pics examples or anything like that to their Twitter. I'd also love more short hair, and of course lots more masculine hair. So yeah guys, if you have any concepts that you would like for hairstyles in the game, then make sure to send them to IF Please, Ready, and Pure Sweetener on Twitter. So maybe you'll get noticed and they might even be added into Royale High. So that is really amazing. So editing Gigi here, I was just filming and then I see that Sticks and Tricks posted a whole flood of more tea. So let's go over that real quick. So Twist Lee said, Nightbarbie, when badges open up again, do you have to have a certain amount of badges in game to apply? Nightbarbie said, we will probably come up with a number, but firstly we need to discuss that number. We haven't talked about it yet, sorry. And Royale High's Nova said, Nightbarbie, I have a question. For the new school, will we get the same classes as the other schools, or will we get math and other classes? Royale High Nova said, completely different set of classes than before. I'm actually really excited about that, because I want to see like what kind of classes the new school is going to have. Like maybe we'll have like magic classes or something. That sounds awesome. It's probably the case said, do you ever plan on seasonal updates for the new school? Like would it be decorated for the season after it comes out? Then Nightbarbie said, yes, I really want to do that very badly. Then BBG Selena said, Nightbarbie, what are you most excited for the new school? And then Nightbarbie said, I want to say what it would give it away. So really we can't know the answer to that question. And then we have a whole set of other questions. And then it says, Royale High's Nova, Nightbarbie, will the devs ever add any more interactions in the apartment? I think we should be able to do more things like make your bed or cook. Nightbarbie said, Royale High's Nova, the apartments was more of a fun project for building, but also an experiment for scripts for the future of the school. So if we did do anything like this, it would be more tied to the school's dorm. Really cool. So we probably won't be getting any more interactable stuff in the apartments. They'll probably be all for the new school. And Aluria said, Nightbarbie, sorry if you answered this already, but will the design contests come back, etc., wings, accessories, etc.? Nightbarbie said, I consider it because I love community creations a lot. Wings are easier than accessories because accessories can get laggy. It's easier to manage wing submissions. So we'll probably be getting some wing contests soon, but not accessories because they're a little hard to manage. It's probably the case said, Nightbarbie, is the meet and greet realm still happening? Obviously being pushed back to the school, but it's still a plan eventually. And Nightbarbie said, yes, so we still are getting the meet and greet realm. Woo! Meatbox Stove said, Nightbarbie, will the best get our energy up in the doors of the new school? Nightbarbie says, yes. Okay. Purse Royalty said, Nightbarbie, will there be any new wheel items or a new wave? Nightbarbie said, eventually, yes, I want the wheel to give some TLC. Okay, so that is more questions that have been answered by Nightbarbie while I was editing this video, so hopefully no more new questions. There was actually more tea. It's probably the case that Nightbarbie, I remember a while back on one of the streams, you asked for founding names. Can I ask if one has been picked yet? Nightbarbie said, yes, I picked one. It's very similar to the current name, so it's not too exciting. BBG Selena said, Nightbarbie, is it just a name change or will it function differently? Nightbarbie said, it's getting a facelift, but it's still basically functioning the same way. Nightbarbie also said the fan of the drinks was inspired by the map on Super Smash Bros. I think it's Kirby or something, so I wanted to change it to not get copyright. That's actually a really fun fact. I didn't know Barbie got inspired by Smash Bros. And then Fox Angelic YouTube said, Nightbarbie, I got a good Halo idea for Christmas. It might be kind of funny. I was thinking of a cookie Halo because we never had one before. Nightbarbie said that's actually a really cute idea. So we're probably not gonna get a cookie Halo, but I mean, if it did get added, that would be absolutely amazing. Okay, if there's any more tea. Okay, so there's more tea. Little Mama Play said at Nightbarbie, well, since everyone is asking questions, I'm gonna try a little. Can we keep Diamond Beach? Nightbarbie said, Little Mama Plays Diamond Beach Place is undecided, but I will keep your fondness of it in mind in the decision making. Then that same person from the Parody said, I love a badge in Royale High, but I don't know if I'd be able to get one for being a makeup artist. Nightbarbie said, you guys don't get enough love, and I love you guys, so I definitely 100% consider it in the next wave. And she also said, Mermaid Tales aren't in progress right now, but I love mermaids, and we will 1000% do something ultra special for them in the future. So we are to get some more stuff for Mermaid Tales. Yes! And finally, the last tea for today. Aya Gaming Gal I said, Nightbarbie, is it a glitch or have other Halo badges not been added in journals yet? Nightbarbie said, I think it's because the journal didn't exist on the old Halo sort of thing. I just need to do something special with like organizing your data in order to get those old badges in. It's doable, but just a little bit tricky, but we'll do it sometime. Then that same person said, I think it would be cool to have stockings for Royale High like the 2017 event, just something that traced my mind, and Barbie said, that would be fun. And then the last set of tea for today is this person called CapBaseBoyXX asks, I know you don't make the sets, but do you have plans for there to be a plus size set at Royale High? And Barbie said, I love that. So we could possibly be getting a plus size set in the future. So yeah, that is about it for today's video. That was a ton of tea to cover, and I'm really excited about all the tea that Barbie just spilled on the stream because we've hardly even had any tea lately. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And also today is my birthday, so yeah, thank you for all the happy wishes and stuff that you sent me today. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've given me today. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Goodbye.